Hey everybody, Zachary from Zachary's Adventures. Today I'm at the Tarpon Springs Aquarium at Tarpon Springs, Florida. I have not been to this aquarium before. And it's kind of a small aquarium, but still they have a lot of animals to offer here. You can see here I got my Tom's Road Trip and that on it I got from Tom. And if you're not familiar with this hat, it's the first video from my video channel you're watching. I've been wearing this hat since my video, The Wild Florida Safari Park. And at one time, last January, I actually sent a letter to him, and when he responded to me with a letter of his own, he sent me this hat. And it's also St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to all those Irish and Irish wannabes. So let's get started. So this here is the paper map that I got here for the entrance. And you can see we are somewhere right over here by number 1, I think. So I think first we're gonna head over to number 2, where we'll do the little tank there and head over here to where they have all the reptiles. And got ornate diamondback terrapin, sea snails, hermit crab, common spider crab, and horseshoe crab. And got this awesome touch tank here that you are allowed to touch.
I know how it's opposite. I see it supposed to be opposite.
There's a diamondback terrapin right here swimming around. Some other fish in here that live with him. Here's a tank that has the horseshoe crabs. This is also a touch tank and you are allowed to touch him as well.
Oh, down, flipped over. I'll put it back. I like that. Here's the big one. The tiny one, the humongous one.
We got bamboo shark. The bamboo shark right here. Not sure if this is a touch tank or not, but I did not wash my hands, so I can't really touch them at the moment. Second one. Okay, so there's some signage here that are pointing to each direction, so I think I'm gonna head towards the left towards the reptiles, alligators, and tortoises. The gecko right up here. Looks like it's a standing state gecko, I think. We have green iguana, and his name's Robbie. Green iguana. And that's Robbie. Looks like he's shedding off his old skin, or molting his skin. There's another green iguana, and this one's name is Rango. Really long tail. There's some turtles in a little pond here. We got another green iguana here. This one is Charlie. There are a lot of green iguanas that are invasive species in the south part of Florida. We got this green iguana here, and this is Phyllis. Appreciate it. Another green iguana down here. It's a young one, it looks like. It's got a really long tail. We got Burmese python. This one's name is Axel Rose. There it is. Or she. It's a really big snake there. A lot of these are pretty much devastated down the Florida Everglades. They're actually an invasive species. And their cousins, the reticulated python, which is almost how large they grow up to be. And I think these are also kept as pets, and as they get too big, they release them into the Florida Everglades. got Burmese python. And here I got an albino Burmese python. This one name is Old Yella. And she's pretty big. The rest of her body out here. And there's the other Burmese python here. And here we got Leo and Verna. There's the other Burmese python in there. We got reticulated python. This one's name is Ka. And there's the reticulated python in there. And as I mentioned before, the reticulated python does grow up to be the size of the Burmese python. And it's also an invasive species down the Florida Everglades. And also a very popular pet snake, which I think is not a good idea to have these as pets, because as they get too big, they release them into the Florida Everglades. Kind of like the Burmese python. These guys are also spreading all over the Florida Everglades. Yeah, another grand iguana out here, and this one's name is Luna. And there's Luna. He is hanging out on the branch there. In the same habitat as the grand iguana, we've also got some juvenile alligators here. They're all jumbled up together, hanging out. Yeah, so to the habitat for the juvenile alligators and iguana, you have this little crack in the glass here, because you can actually feed them miniature hot dogs on a stick. So the way it works, I think you stick it right through this crack here, and the alligators in the water will come and get it. We got American crocodile. He's right over there. It's kind of a small crocodile. It's a young one. These are the different types of tortoises that are in this habitat, and tell you the names of them. Do you see Bobble, the red-footed tortoise in the shade there, where it's nice and cool?
A snake is her favorite. She's already happy. Yeah. An alligator. Very nice. Yeah. A crocodile. Yeah.
You see the Aldabra tortoise is in the water there.
So all of these animals that we say, they are reptiles. And they're a little different than other kinds of animals, like fish,
Another one right there.
butterflies, or
And you see the sulcata tortoises. They're actually in a different habitat than the Aldabra giant tortoise.
right?
Some more turtles in here.
Yes.
Right there.
Cold-blooded. So show me what you look like when you get cold. You go, you shiver and you bundle up, right?
Looks like this one's trying to mate with her.
No, me neither. When reptiles get cold, they have to lay out in the sun and use the body. That's my body and your body.
Habitat with more turtles in here. Looks like there's a bearded dragon right there.
Have to get down in the water and find shade to cool off. And warm-blooded animals, well, our body.
Another turtle right here laying down here.
Cold-blooded, they lay eggs. What kind of sting do they have? Which is
Over here is the free-roaming sulcata tortoise right here. Looks like he's just gonna snapped over here.
Little connection to the reptile world, right? But reptiles have scales covering their whole body. Head to toe.
Really big one.
Cold-blooded, skin to skin, lays eggs. Wait a minute.
We got an American alligator. And this one's name is Donkey. American alligator, or Donkey, the American alligator is right up here. It's a pretty big alligator. It's really big. We got alligator snapping turtle. And this one's name is Shrek. Shrek is right up here. I do apologize for the reflection, but his head is right here. see them a little bit better underwater. Oh, just went underwater now. We got the turtle sanctuary, and these are all the common freshwater Florida turtles that we're going to see in this habitat. Oh, the turtles in here. I think you are also allowed to feed these, since there's a little crack in the glass here where you can stick the food through to feed the turtles. I'm not sure if you feed them hot dogs or if you have to feed them something else. But not full-size hot dogs, but miniature-sized hot dogs.
Maybe he'll get it this time.
We also got a green iguana in here, and his name is M&M. There's a green iguana in here. It actually lives with all the freshwater turtles that live in this habitat. It's hanging out on the tree there. Okay, I'm showing you the map again. So we just completed this side of the aquarium. So we're right by number 3. So we're gonna check out the tank at number 3, then over to number 5, 7, 6, and 8, where we see all the sharks, tarpon, and this tank over here. We got cow-nose ray and Atlantic stingray. And all the rays are up here. We're close, waiting for food. You are allowed to feed these, but I do not have any food at the moment for them. These are all the cow-nose rays. And as you see, the Atlantic stingray from right over there is swimming on over. There's some other little fishy in here. There's another Atlantic stingray up here. He's swimming off. And there's fish here. There's different types of fish here. There's no spawn guide for them. So let me know in the comment section below if you know what kind of fish these are. But I do the names. But I do know the names of some of the fish here. I think that one might be a snook. I think. The drum over there. Pork fish in the back there. There's some cobias. There's the tarpon. There's the other tank here. Bonnethead sharks there. Palometa. Blue strip grunt. The bonnethead sharks swimming by. Kind of look a lot like hammerhead sharks, but they're actually called bonnethead sharks. This here is the upper water viewing of the tarpon habitat here that has all the tarpon and other different types of fish. There's a different under there. There's the other tank in here. You can see the bonnethead sharks swimming by. There's more of them. We got nurse shark. No, the nurse sharks are right here. All together. More of them. There's some other types of fish in there that live with the sharks. Looks like it's a catfish. Alright everyone, that concludes my full tour of the Tarpon Springs Aquarium at Tarpon Springs, Florida. I had a very fantastic time here. Saw lots of aquatic life and different types of reptiles here that I got to see. Had a great time here. Really love this place a lot. So if you like what you saw, give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below of what was your favorite reptile or aquatic animal I saw here. And if not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I like to have people subscribe to my channel, help support my channels and my video, because the more subscribers I get and the more videos I upload, the bigger my channel gets. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!